welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about charging bottles of water. So what you can do is to do this on a full moon, okay? I covered it in yesterday's reading with the sage spray, okay? And this is perfect for charging and protecting and really just, you know, all over. It smells good and it's easy to do. So what you need to do is to get some drinking tap water, some water that you can drink, because the whole idea of this is that you place some water for yourself to drink, and you also place some water for you to use in bath, in your protection sprays. So the perfect thing that you could use for your charging, for your drinking moon water, is a crystal bottle like this. Okay, you can purchase these online. A lot of the there's lots of healing crystal online stores that you can purchase this at. One of the places that I purchase all my stuff from is the Cauldron of Wellbeing. It is an Australian website. Just keep that in mind if you are from other parts of the world. But you can choose your own crystal to start off with, and then you can also change the crystal to suit what you would like to use the water for, okay? The bottom comes out, and then you can change the crystal, okay? So the other one that you want to use is just a gallon bottle, something that is quite large, so you have a lot of moon water to play around with to use for certain things, okay? So what you want to do is position the bottle outside under the full moon, and you want to place your hands over the bottle, and you want to visualize the beams of light from the moon coming down through your hands into the bottle of water, okay? I've got my notebook here, so bear with me. So then, you know, visualize that light penetrating your hands, also flowing through you and energizing your aura, also cleansing your aura, and then what you want to do is, if you have, 20 bottles of water, so if you're doing it by bulk, which is always good, that you're going to have to visualize touching every single bottle instead of standing there all night trying to cleanse, trying to empower each bottle, okay? Because it'll take you all night. Unless you have all night and you want to do it, so be it. That's your choice, okay? So what you want to do is you want to focus on the image for a few seconds until you feel that the water has shifted and infused with force, okay? When I did this, I don't think it's on my Instagram page, but I can always put it up. I took a picture of the moon water through the bottle, and there was this it's hard to describe, to be honest. It was like a little ball of light that was shaped like a bell. So I wouldn't say it was a ball, but it was shaped like a bell, and it was just sitting in the center of the water. It was absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So for me, I felt like it was working, it was charged, it was full of force. And then, you can leave it overnight. I sometimes actually leave it for the until the next new moon, if that makes sense. So I leave it out and it recharges with sun, and then it stays in this bottle and just keeps recharging. So it goes through the whole week cycle until the next new moon. But it is definitely good, and I did that with the wolf moon in December, I think it was, if I can remember correctly. December, January, around there, is that I had my bottled water for drinking, and I drank that the day after the full moon cycle. So, and just had it the next morning when I got up. It was the first thing that I did, because you should be drinking water. I'll just get my other book about drinking water. So you should be drinking 2 glasses of water after waking up, okay? This helps you activate your internal organs. It wakes them up and, you know, they're ready to function at full force. You also should be drinking 1 glass of water 30 minutes before every meal, okay? This helps with digestion. This helps your stomach break down and separate the fats from the good stuff. Also drinking a glass of water before taking a shower, okay? This is really good for helping you lower your blood pressure, okay? So if you're like me and you have the most hottest shower that it could literally burn your skin off, you will find that your legs feel stiff, and your body feels a little bit stiff and almost swollen in a way. This is because your blood pressure has risen and it is pumping extra fast, okay? And you also need to be drinking 1 glass of water before bed. So I would recommend doing this at least an hour and a half before going to bed, because then you're going to wake up needing to empty your bladder, okay? But this helps you avoid strokes and heart attacks. But you just don't want to be getting up in the middle of the night and breaking your sleep by needing to go to the toilet. So this is why water is very important. And I do say this within my my readings, is that you really need to be detoxing and drinking lots of water, because it is so good for you. And some people actually lose weight just drinking water, especially if they've not used to drinking so much, because you're flushing out all these toxins. You're also flushing out negative energy, yeah, just cleaning yourself out. Your skin will be a lot more clearer. Yeah, even your eyes might get brighter. Your hair will start looking a lot more hydrated. Also, with hair loss, if people are having a great deal with hair loss or breakage, this is due to the fact that you are low on iron. I don't know why I'm saying this, but they're telling me that if you haven't had your iron levels checked, it's probably a good time to do it. Or just take some iron supplement tablets. I do every day because I drink a decent amount of caffeine. I have cut down from 8 to 9 cups of coffee to 2 and 3 at max. I don't like to keep pushing myself because I know that it's not really good for my body, and it's not good for my mind as well. And, you know, you start seeing that, like, you have, some people might even get rashes, dry skin. If I drink too much caffeine, I get dry skin. But yeah, just keep up your water, please. It's really important charging you. You're like a massive battery, and you really need to keep your water levels up so that your aura is strong. There's a massive shift coming, like I have mentioned, and this is really important that you are at your highest level of protection. because there is a massive spiritual war going on, not only just on the outside world, but within the psychic industry as well. We have people that are trying to attack other people, causing chaos where it's not needed, bullying, being narcissist. It's just not, it's not a part of who we are. And we don't see people as races or cultures. We see people for their souls. So if you are having issues with people attacking you, being bullies, or they're acting like they're your friends, and they're saying these nasty things or not listening to you because of your race or your culture, you need to get rid of them, okay? You need to not pay attention to them because they're karmics. They're karmic people. Anybody that's on this spiritual awakening, on this journey, is you see people for their soul. And their soul only. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to wrap it up here because I could talk all day. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Go and check out my other videos regarding how to lift your vibrations higher, part 1 and 2. And you will see me around doing some more readings later. Okay, bye.